What the business is, your boy AB, AllBiz. Y'all check me out on Closed Pick, man. We out here, we chopping it up, getting down to it. But yeah, check us out.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chloe, the female Tyler Perry, okay? And we are back with episode 5 of Close Pick, okay? And we got AllBiz in the building.
What's happening? I'm glad to be here, man. Check y'all out.
Yes, appreciate you for coming through. Okay, so talk to me a little bit just about tell me your name, where you're from. And we'll get into what you got going on in a minute, but just give me that right now.
Alright, yeah, I go by the name of AllBiz or AB. I'm originally from Tyler, Texas, but I've relocated to Plano. And I've been up here for about 3 years just trying to get in the mix, just trying to see what's going on. Like I said, I come from down there to where I felt like, a lot of people weren't grasping on what I was doing. So I want to just like step it up and come to a bigger market to where I wouldn't get content. Sometimes, when you get content, you get lazy.
Yeah, can. Yeah.
So I want to get out here in this water with the beast and just try to put my foot in here, just try to keep up.
Okay. So how you feel it's been going for you out here?
It's actually been going pretty good.
Okay. So it was a good move.
It was a good move. I'm just mad I should have done it like 10 years ago.
It be like that though. But you did it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I just feel like the quality of my product really don't have a timestamp on it. So I feel like anybody can get it at whatever age I'm in. I'm gonna serve it and see how everybody like it.
For sure. So I was just talking to you off camera. I was like, you walked in. I was like, who is this? You didn't chopped it up.
It's a brand new identity. It's really a part of growth and transformation because I cut out 13 years. Like wow. I haven't lived my adult life without my dread life.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get used to it. It's another reason why I want to just step my game up. Let me see how I can operate with a fade. I ain't had a fade since high school.
Okay. That's what's up, though. Like it is. I like it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so we're going to get into, what we're going to get into, So your debut album, okay, Underrated.
Yeah.
So talk to me about the name. Like, you feel underrated?
I felt underrated. At that time, I felt underrated.
Okay.
And like I say, now I think I'm getting the credit that I deserve. But back where I come from, it's like I feel like everybody was overlooking me.
It can be like that though, because it's like you so and so. Like what you doing?
That's really what it was because like a lot of people, well, especially a lot of rappers, they go along with the trends. Whatever's hot, they want to sound like that. They want to do this to try to sneak their way in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come from left field and just do something completely different. And I'm just going to, but I serve like a raw story. Really, I serve my story. I just try to make it compatible to everybody, but that's just where I came from with it. And Underrated was like, it was my hardest tape. And I didn't think it was going to do that good. I'm not doubting myself, but it exceeded my expectations.
And that's what you want, though. That's what's up.
It got me to move up here. That's really what it was. To see how it moved down there. And then I kept looking at my numbers like, Dallas really playing my stuff. Okay, let me go pack my bags. I'm moving to Dallas.
I mean, hey. Look, and people really don't be paying attention to that. Like, who is listening? Where they at that's listening? Like, they just be trying to go here, there, the big, I guess wherever they feel like they should go. But, like, not for real. It's
just like I said, I'm taking the steps. So I'm coming from Tyler. Okay, I moved to the next biggest market. I moved to Dallas. So if I exceed Dallas the way that I schedule, I might go Atlanta or something like that. It just depends what route I'm taking. Now I got my foot into this acting industry, and
I know. I see that. Don't forget to that too.
Yeah.
But so I don't know much about Tyler. I've been out there like maybe 3 times. So like it's like kind of like a smaller, like everybody know everybody type of.
Now it's growing
a little, yeah.
It's growing now. I sneak down there every now and then, but it's a lot of people come down there now. I call it the Metroplex of East Texas. Because everybody's going to Tyler. They working there or they partying there or whatever, but it's more city stuff going on, and the outsiders or the little smaller country towns, they come to Tyler for the bigger parties.
Okay. So y'all be having the parties.
Yeah, it go down. It go down out there.
Okay.
Shout out to the hometown. Yeah.
So how do they feel? I don't know, because you said they weren't really getting like what you doing. How they responding to it now?
I'm getting
got a little song.
I'm getting the credit I deserve from who I've worked with and who I've met along the journey. Like I said, the underrated tape. I had a little flip. I had ESG. I had a couple people from Dallas up here on the tape, and I said it just did wonders. But Dallas has appreciated me. Dallas has got me to the point where like my one of my newest records I did with Big Tuck. I said I probably wouldn't have met Tuck down there, but I met him in the club up here, and we talked a little bit. Like, man, just shoot me up or whatever. I spin your song, see what you got. He called me back the next day.
That's what's up.
So I'm like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, that's why I'm mad that I should have done this in my 20s instead of my 30s.
That's what's up though. Yeah. Okay, so that one you did with Big Tuck, what's that one called?
Play the Fool.
Play the Fool. Okay, and then that's on a movie, right?
Yeah, it's on like about 3 of them.
It's on 3 movies, but like the most
Homeboys.
Homeboys. That's on Peacock now.
Yeah.
So now you got one that's on the streamers. So now you got even a bigger reach.
Exactly. Like me building up, especially back down there, I didn't have that type of avenue. Up here, I got to know certain people or people that ran across my music from DeMarcus Films. Shout out to DeMarcus. And it just, people grasp on to it like, man, I want to put this song on my film. I said, all right, man, you can go ahead. I mean, we talking on the label, go ahead. Do what you got to do. But then that director, K Mister, he hit me up. He like, man, I'm getting great feedback from that song. You know what? I put it in the front of the song. The movie come on, it's right there.
That's
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, love that. Okay, so because definitely you get into the acting industry, and then your wife. I don't want to say the wrong terminology.
Well, it's getting there.
Okay, we getting there. We had the bells are kind of in the distance, you know.
Yeah, but as soon as she see it, she gonna turn the notch up on. Okay, she said why, so you gonna say that now? Yeah, but yeah, shout out to my lady Sophia. Sophia is like, I'm gonna put it in my terms. That's my lady. Like, she the GOAT to me. Like, since I met her, I met her on set.
Okay.
And like, I just got caught up into her black girl magic. I seen how she do her acting stuff, and I just grasp onto it. I'm like, man, that's if I want to be in this field, I need to be with somebody like that. Cause she won't let me sit down, even if I'm not filming. You go in the studio. You going to the studio this week? All right, I'm going. And that's what's not making me sit on my tail.
Right. Okay. No, look. They said behind every great man is a great woman. Okay.
Yeah. So as I got older, I figured that out.
Yes. That statement is true. Yeah. Okay. So how do you feel the film industry out here that you've been getting into has helped with your music? Besides just, putting it on the forefront, getting it out there like that.
I think because what I do, my strong point is like storytelling. I got into the rap stuff off of poetry, so storytelling just came easy. And DeMarcus shoot me a scenario that he got in the movie. Man, I need something like this for this scene. So, all right, give me a couple of days.
So you be making them custom sometimes for what
I can do it that way,
movie.
But sometimes I just do like the stories that I spit is just like real life stuff. Like anybody can relate to it. Like most of the time, you probably don't experience something I done said in that song.
Yeah, no, like listen to like I definitely. I'm like okay. Like you said, it's different. It's not what everybody sound like right now, because a lot of them sounding the same right now. And I'm just like
I mentor it. I mentored a lot of artists. And I ain't just saying I'm the best or nothing like that, but as far as I done got in the game, I tell everybody all the wrong stuff I done. But one thing I do mention is don't sound like nobody. Once you start sounding like this person, you might be like your favorite rapper. You want to sound like that. Don't do that because you're gonna get lost in the sauce. You might have a good song, but man, that sound like Yellow Bees. He's trying to sound like Mo3. He sound like this person. Like I've never wanted that. If I send you a song, you say I sound like this person, I'm gonna scratch it. I'm gonna do something else. Like I said, I always tell everybody, present your own identity. Make it to where you stand out. That way they'll remember you.
Yeah, nah, that's real. Cause you stay you, and they catch up when they catch up, or they don't.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so what are some of the other movies your songs have been in? So you know to check out.
The Love and Drugs trilogy, Poison Candy. Man, I got a whole list, and I don't want to be rude and break out my phone, but I got the list. I got about probably 12 movies my records been in. I did something in Son of a Snake with Derek Pointer. It's just a lot.
That's what's up. So how does it feel like all the directors like you being like a go to for them for like that, like we need some music like AllBiz, like cause you know he AllBiz, so like
that's basically what it is. Like I try to show my support to everybody that support me. So a lot of them different producers and directors, I might just come to your scene or I might be at one of your events. You ask me for it, like yeah, we can do that, and man, I'm gonna put it right here. But then when I see it, even if I'm not acting in that film, I see the scenario, they place the song in there, like, man, that was a good fit. Cause I would like to, if I see it in the film, I like to listen to it from like a blind ear. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna act like it's not even my song. I just want to see how the vibe that it gives off for the picture that you see. And most of the time, it fits.
Yeah. Okay. And you doing something right. You already know.
Yeah.
So this acting, you be getting into acting. How, like, have you always wanted to get into acting, or it's just like it just came about because like
to
you
be
just
honest,
was around it so much?
That's really what it was. To be honest, I seen the music part early in the game when I started, but I didn't want to do no acting. I never saw that. Like I ain't gonna cap. I was staged. I was kind of shy back in the day, but it's like dealing with DeMarcus Bailey. He brought me in like, okay, you just gonna be an extra right here. Just stand right here or play this part. Boom. Then certain people weren't showing up, so you like, man, I'm gonna slide you over here, just say these couple lines, and it's just gonna roll smooth with it. Yeah. And next thing I know, I'm in the script. I got stuff going on. Like, man, I gotta remember like 15 pages worth of stuff.
Okay, though.
I'm like, man, I'm not knocking myself, but I'm real hard on myself. So I'm like, man, maybe I bit off more than I can chew. Now you gotta have certain people in your corner that's gonna pat you on the back, like, man, just keep going with you. It might click, and eventually it click. Like, man, boom, I'm gonna get here and shoot these lines and just make my presence felt. And that's really what got me into the position of meeting my woman, meeting her on set.
Hey, so what kind of roles have you been playing like in these movies?
Oh man, from everything. I've been in jail. I've been the D-boy.
Okay.
But that was just when I had her. I ain't picked up nothing since I got a new look.
Yeah, because this a whole new character right here.
And that's what I was going for since I wanted to elevate in acting. I'm like, okay, I can get something like I can play a doctor role or something like that. I can cut this off. I might have to cover up my arm and stuff, but I can get into a more serious character instead of just being the thug or the bad guy and stuff like that. Which was cool. I was kind of, I was kind of settling for that.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I always got a seat because these more like hood movies up here. I got a seat somewhere or a role for the thug or whatever. And I was cool with playing it. But then all my fans started hitting me up, messaging me or calling me, man, why every movie we see, man, you always dying and getting shot in the movie? I said, man, it's just in the script. I don't know that. I done seen 3 movies, man. They done shot you 3-4 times.
Dang.
I said, but did I look good? Yeah, man, you died real good. Have you died before?
Nah, you died before.
Oh, like, man, I ain't got shot before. I got shot at, but I ain't got shot before. It's just, man, I watch, but now, like I said, since the position I'm in, I can watch her from a different eye. I got my woman eye now, so I can see stuff differently. Okay, now I need to play it like this. So, okay, when he gets shot, he need to like cough a little bit and just go flat. Don't breathe, cause that's your story moving.
Because we looking like this, like
right. I ain't finna put me on.
He breathing, he ain't dead.
He ain't finna put me on that Toby hit list. Nah. No, Dallas getting some play on the tube and stuff. But I don't want to, go in that group and see it got me laid out on the floor, man. He still breathing, or he supposed to be dead, or he blinking. I'm like, nah, I ain't. Yeah, I gotta do my stuff right.
Yes. So about the Tubi hit list. They got a Tubi hit list.
Man, I've been in so many Tubi groups. I see certain things, or Sophia, she'll screenshot stuff and send it to me. Like, man, look what they talking about her. It's everything. It's everything. They
but it ain't none of these movies.
Nah,
Because we more the quality. The
quality of Dallas stuff is better. And like I said, I'm in different markets, and my stuff done reached out to certain people. And then, like I said, my old lady shop my stuff sometimes. When she go film out of state or whatever, she might pass my stuff on, but I'm still seeing certain things. But like I say, I believe in Dallas quality. If we can all come together and unite, like, it still can be lines drawn everywhere, but that's the hard part, just coming together. Yeah. Like, even though I may not like you or whatever, but I like what you do. We ain't gotta speak, but I can support your film. I'll watch it. Yeah. I ain't gonna hate on you. I ain't gonna throw no shade or whatever we got going on the outside, they can stay over there. But as far as moving the whole scene or the Dallas movement, everybody just need to get together and push it forward. Y'all can separate when y'all make it to the top, but other than that, just put on for the city and keep going.
We gonna speak it into existence. It's just everybody want to be in the spotlight. They don't want to be idiot. Everybody want to be the chief.
They want to be the chief and be the first one to do this and do that. Yeah. Like, man, it's everybody can eat, man. Just play your part. I'm not tripping if you get on before I do. Like, I mean, if they got you, the light's still somewhere over here. It's a chance for me to get in.
Right. And definitely the right one. Like, they make this, all right, now come on up here with me.
Right.
Like,
we're looking for this here. We're looking for that there. Just, you got to be ready.
Yeah. Because I love people like that. That's who I try to keep, like, around me. It's like, because, like, I got you. You got me. Like, we together. Like, let's go. If it's you, it's you. If it's me, it's me.
It's better to work as a team. I know people feel like they can do it by themselves.
You can't.
Like, man, look, I support what you do. You support what I do. We're going to keep this stuff moving forward. Then if I do get the call first, okay, let me hit up Chloe. We're going to do this here because BT looking for this. They want to do this type of interview. I'm going to hit her up. That's how the networking game works. Right. Everybody want to be selfish. Yeah. Like, okay, just because this might be the last dollar they going to ever give out, so I don't want to share that right now.
It's so many
people don't understand it. They don't see the bigger picture.
Yeah. Okay, so back to underrated. What is your favorite song on the album? The one you did with Big Tuck, or you got another favorite?
Man, I knew you were gonna ask the question.
You ready?
I can't really pick no favorite because I wrote them.
I mean,
but see, like, underrated not on that tape. I mean,
okay,
Big Tuck not on that tape.
To? Oh, he not on that one.
Nah, that was later on. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell the truth. Okay. My favorite song is I wrote a song for my mom on her birthday, and I just stuck that at the end of the tape. But it's kind of like the reaction I was getting from when she heard it, man, she kind of shed a tear. That kind of like broke me up. I didn't think it was gonna hit that hard. Yeah. But everything I said in that record, like, it wasn't a lie. Like, mama, T-Lady, everything. You got a T-Lady behind you and support me. She the one who told me come up here. You ain't got nothing else to do. Go on, move to Dallas.
Okay, mama. Shout out, mama.
Yeah, shout out to the T-Lady. Yeah. But that was just my favorite. I guess because it hit me more. I gotta watch sometime. Like, I might be riding and smoking or something. I can't play this song at the wrong time. That's when I have to pull over and wipe a tear out my face. It's every time. It don't matter what day it is. But catch me off guard. Like, I did it a couple weeks ago. So Phil was there playing I ain't think she would be playing my music, but I guess she do support me. I snuck in the house. And I'm like, I heard this song before. She playing the T-Lady song. I mess around, sat down, and started listening to it. What's wrong with you? I mean, I got some vibe.
That was so vibe.
Yeah. But that's my favorite one, I guess, because it means the most to me. Okay. On the real rap side, I'd probably say the underrated song I got on there. I got my cousin Trey Dez on there. He back in Tyler. But he's my cousin, but I call him my rap brother because we started together.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the deal I got with him. No matter if we split,
Mm-hmm.
whatever I pick up along the journey, whatever he got along the journey, I'm gonna bring him in.
Yeah, got each
I'm
other.
gonna let you do something. I gotta have you on whatever tape I got.
Yeah.
And same with him. If he got a tape coming, I gotta do something on him.
Yeah, I like that. And I did like that song. I listened. I was like, okay. All right, okay. I'm like, hold up, this would be my little theme song for the morning of the gym or something.
Right,
like, let's go.
I'm just getting it off my chest. Like, man, I needed some high energy stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm underrated. That's exactly how I felt. So I had to pop it off.
Okay. Yes. All right, so you are working on another album, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the time step on that? When we looking for that one?
Man, I supposed to put that out like 2-3 months ago, and I got to doing other stuff. Like every time I get locked into the booth, I record about 4 or 5. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna set the tape up for July. It's August. I'm like, damn, now I gotta push it back. But
it's
then
almost September.
Exactly, it's the end of August, so that made me feel even worse. But then I kind of like releasing my albums on like certain dates.
Okay.
So like I say now. I missed my July deadline. That was early July. Is like my daddy's birthday. I was gonna do it for him. So I'm gonna slide it back down. And I ain't picking sides with my parents, but I'm probably gonna drop me a tape December 1st on my mama's birthday.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, okay, whether no matter how much I smoke, whatever, I remember something supposed to go here. That's why I do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I get smoking and forget everything.
That's what I heard. All the songs up here. I'm like, man, I smoke. You know, I can't. I'm like,
oh, she be fussing at me all. Sophia be fussing at me all the time. I tell you to do this, man. I forgot. I do it tomorrow. Now I probably been done yesterday. Okay.
No. Okay, so we looking at December 1st for the next song.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that one Shake Back Season.
Okay.
Yeah, I went through a little journey, like I say, cutting the hair off, trying to bounce back from that look, and just trying to look further up or keep looking up. I don't like to walk with my head down, so I want to look up. So now it's the part of me shaking back.
Always gotta keep that head up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you said mama is supportive. Daddy, how he feel?
Man, my daddy, he been behind me, but he's trying to reap the benefit. Man, I seen them pictures, you and Sophia out there on BT red carpet. When you gonna let your daddy come? Like, nah, you gonna embarrass me. And we did. We went to that movie premiere with what's it called? Donna out Friday after next. Katie Arbor, and she had a premiere up here. Soon as I posted the picture, he get the collar. Why you didn't tell me about that? You know, you could have brought your daddy with you. I'm like, man, I'm not coming down there to get you to come back up here. No. I said, I set you up on something else. Don't forget about your daddy now. Even when you go, you said you were talking to Universal. When you signed that cut, I want to be there. I'm like, man, I ain't signing up to go to college or like that. Yeah, I'm getting the football
scholarship. You want to be at the signing.
I understand it, but no, let me do this here. And when I come back down there, I bring you your car, whatever you want. Just don't tear it up, but you can have it. I'm gonna take the pictures over there. I already look like you in the face. So just say you there.
I mean, I see where you going.
No, I say, man, I tell him all the time. I just go down there and talk to his partner. I said, man, it's y'all homeboy that scarred my face like that. Man, you look just like your daddy, man. I said, it's his fault. It's all his fault, but it got me winning, so I had to take it.
It can't be that bad. Look, when they look at it, they like it. Like, I mean,
man, yeah, this face got me getting questioned. Like, hey, what you mix with? You Puerto Rican or something? It just depends who I'm talking to. I tell the truth. Like, nah, I ain't no Puerto Rican. I'm mixed with nigger and negro. But my daddy look like that. My grandpa look like that. It's just I'm the one that got with the good hair. That's the only thing I want. Okay. Man, you look like your daddy, boy.
I feel like I thought you was mixed with Lil Son, but you done told me something.
It just depends on who I talk to at the time. Cause I change the story up every time I get asked. But see, like today's Sunday, I had to tell the truth.
It is the Lord's Day.
Man, you asked me yesterday or Monday. Man, my grandpa Chinese, my mama.
I mean, you know, I mean,
I'm working on my acting skills. I gotta be able to say it with a straight
it
face.
looks convincing. Like, I would have believed you. I would have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but then after we separate, I'll be walking down the hall and she actually believe I'm Chinese. I tell you the truth a week later or something.
Not a week later.
Gotta let it sit in.
So, are you working on any visuals right now? You got visuals out? We can check out. I love visuals.
Yeah, I got two, but they older. I said her and stuff. I said ain't nothing new yet, but I got a short film I'm gonna start on I think next week.
Okay.
I gotta start on that, and cause the dude who's shooting the short film is really my new cameraman. Okay. So he can't shoot the movie and shoot a video at the same time.
Right.
So once I get that done for him, we're gonna start working on videos and stuff.
Okay. What's the short film about?
Man, he different. He's bringing out, it ain't even no type of hood stuff. I think he call it what he call it, dog food or something like that. But I'm supposed to be this hitman, and I get set up in the end. Apparently, I crossed my boss, and I got the wrong person, so she sent somebody else to knock me off and take all my money back.
So you died in the game?
Oh yeah, I died. I died in a good way though.
Okay. Like, they like killing you.
Honestly, I think somebody be hating on me. Whoever got the pen be hating on me. I think that's what it is.
I'm like, cause you died a little bit too much. You gotta come out with a win. We got to write something. You come out with a win.
Write me a movie about winning the lottery or something like that. In the winning ticket.
Not lottery.
Do the Dallas version of it. I do it, but I'm tired again. I done got shot by 4 different guns.
That might be idea. The Dallas version of lottery too.
Yeah, whoever do it, I want my percentage too.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
okay.
You heard those clothes pick, and I said it, so I want my percentage. I got lawyers too, so I will be speaking soon.
He coming.
I told you, I'm all business in all aspects.
Cause they will try to rip off them ideas.
We got a timestamp on this, so when they get published, I'll be there at the courtroom. Like, look, man, all I want is my percentage. I don't want the whole thing. I just want my slice.
He ain't even greedy. He just want his piece.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta share. Even though I created that idea, I'll let you have it because you put more marketing behind it. I just want my percentage. Give me my 15%. You can take that 85 and we can separate. I come to the premiere. I ain't gonna tell nobody I brought up the idea.
Okay. Well, speaking of marketing, how do you market yourself? I was gonna say like that. I was gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna shoot my direct lick. Like I said, just when I came in the game, I started dealing with the markets, and so I figured that okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some of these movies, and that's gonna move it to where I don't have to take the usual route everybody else is doing. I don't have to take the street route of going to the clubs and doing all this stuff, passing this out. He got a little motion. Well, he got a lot of motion behind his movie. So boom, I'm gonna stick 3 or 4 songs in each film and see what to do. It really, that carried most of the tape, and that brought in a lot of my new fans. Like, to be honest, my biggest song is kind of, I ain't gonna say it like that, but my biggest song is a song I really did like.
Really? It be like that though.
Cause I did it for him, but it was something to fit into a scenario.
Yeah.
And what I call a smooth booty song. And let me break down the definition.
I was like, come on. I was like, but I need definition of that.
So when you with your old lady or whatever, most time you ain't gonna listen to rap. You gonna listen to some R&B, some smooth R&B. So I call it smooth booty. So I made something like that, and I'm like, man, this ain't gonna hit. I put it on there because it sounds good and it just fit the vibe, but I didn't think it was gonna move like that. I think currently I got like probably 45,000 views on it on YouTube. And I ain't got no visual. That's the only thing I'm mad about.
Come on.
Because I didn't think it was gonna move like that. That's what I'm saying.
You see now? You got your cameraman.
Yeah. And I look at my stats every Friday. Come to my phone. Hold Me Down is the biggest song that I got from YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. it's that, but it's like I'm not popping I ain't popping my stuff off on that song. I'm telling my poetic words, and they just love it.
I'm saying we like that. We like get a little gangster sometime, you know. But like,
it's in there. But when that hook come back in, the ladies start jamming to it. Like my first sight of how that song actually moved is when I did. Vito came down here like 2 years ago. And I'm like, I'm a rapper, but I don't know how to do an R&B show.
Yeah.
But I'm here. I'm going. Cause I already know what Vito talking about. I'm trying to get on there with him. I did this song. These folks don't know me, but they swing to it. Like, oh, I got him. I got him. I'm like, okay, I got him. So I need to start incorporating a couple more smooth booty songs on my record, and we gonna move like that.
Smooth booty songs.
Smooth booty. Coined by me. I said that.
Yes. Again, here, timestamp. We know what it is.
Well, like I be trying to explain it, so I feel like I got a lot of country terms and slangs, so they may get popping, they may not. People might look at me weird for saying it, but it makes sense once you start thinking about it.
Yeah. So you was opening for Vito?
Yeah.
Okay. How was that? I love me some Vito.
Man, it was a wild experience. Like, I ain't never done nothing with somebody that big within my career. I'm like, man, it's just something new. And plus, it's an R&B show. I'm gonna do that. And man, Vito turned out the party. I got free bottles and stuff. I'm out there kicking it with him. Like, man, yeah, I supposed to be here 10 years ago. Vito ain't coming down there, but he came over here and I was there.
I mean, 10 years ago, he would have been, I don't know. You know, you where you supposed to be at the time you supposed to be. I believe that.
Well, like I say, at that time, I'm staying in Tyler, but every weekend, DeMarcus had something for me to do. So I'm at work. Friday when I clock out, I go home, pack my bag. I'm coming up here till Sunday. Go back and start the process over. So within that time frame, there's so much stuff happened between Friday and Sunday.
Just moving. Sleep.
Right.
You sleep when you dead.
Right. That's where I'm at with it now. Like, man, I just got so much stuff I got to do, and I ain't trying to skip all my sleep, but I need to do this first. I settle for 3 hours of sleep instead of getting 8, as long as I got something to accomplish.
Okay. So if you was trying to if people don't know you, trying to put them on, what song would you tell them to listen to? Any of your songs?
Well, like I say, I really did play the fool to actually put my foot down in the Dallas market, and I got my respect from him because he took this song like a day. And it's like, if you from Dallas, I'm gonna throw out "Play the Fool," but if you got a different ear, you like real rap or whatever, I'm gonna give you the underrated song. Or I got a song on there, "Loyalty." If you with your old lady, if a woman trying to approach me about a song, I'm gonna sing you "Hold Me Down." Or depending on what type of woman that it is, you know, it's different levels.
Yeah.
So you got the woman or whatever, or you got the ratchet, what I call, no disrespect, but
I mean, they call themselves ratchet, so I mean,
I got a song there called "Bay," and I'm talking about gangster shit on there. But you know, it's smooth to where you gonna pick up on it.
Yeah. Okay. Underrated Bay, "Hold Me Down," or "Play the Fool." I said what he said, but hey, it is what it is. It's for a little bit of, you know, however you are, you know who you are.
Right.
Because I'm not the ratchet one, so go with the little smooth booty song. But okay, so tell everybody where to find you, how to spell your name, even though it's kind of, well, now you got a Z in there. Yeah. How to spell your name.
Put the accent on there. All right, Instagram, it'll be AB_ALLBIZNESS. Facebook, we're gonna do my government name, Adrian AllBiz Black. The AllBiz. I'm trying to get that on my social security number. But I was really on to I just be dealing with it for now. But if you want to really hear my catalog, YouTube AllBiz, Spotify AllBiz, Apple AllBiz. That's what it is. But I'm there. Just check me out. Give me a spin. Like it, don't like it. It's cool. I'm still gonna put some more out. So.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, AllBiz, that's what it is. All right, and y'all already know what's next. We gonna play a little game. All right, y'all. So y'all already know, we got the game lyrically correct in the building. Okay, with AllBiz. So let's go. All right. Question number 1. Numero uno. Who did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet? And this is multiple choice. A, the kids. B, the ugly people. C, all the chicken heads. D, the broke people.
Fat Man School.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb this one. The broke people.
No, it's all the chicken heads. You was just a letter off, so you went with D, she went with C, but we'll see how they. We'll see.
That's just the first one.
Yeah, because this one you gonna get it. Like, you gotta get it, okay? Who did Tupac say got a baby?
Brenda
got a baby. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Wu-Tang said cash rules what?
Everything around me.
Yep. You already know.
I'm somewhat of a scholar.
You already know. Yeah. You see who know music, okay? All right. And Feel So Good, May said he don't understand the language of what kind of people? A, fellas with no honeys. B, ladies that look funny. C, people with short money. Or D, people who are dummies.
Give me my answers again.
A, fellas with no honeys. B, ladies that look funny. C, people with short money. D, people who are dummies.
I'm going to see.
I mean, like I said, if you don't know the answer, it is C. Okay, because it is. Okay.
That's how I got through high school.
I've been trying to tell people the answer is C. If you don't know, the answer is C. All right. Where was Brandy sitting when she was back here thinking about you?
Sitting up in her room.
Yes, that's where she was. She was up in her room. All right. What was the first thing that came to Usher's mind when his chick on the side says she was 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it?
I know the answer.
I know you do. First thing on his mind. She's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. The first thing that came to mind.
Oh. Damn, I'm missing. And I know it though. That's the only thing that's pissing me off. Is it his? It might be wrong.
First thing that came to mind was you.
That's what he said. Okay.
It was so simple. It'd be the simple ones.
That's what I'm saying. And I just heard it song the other day.
What did he say? But yeah.
It's cool. It'll be all right.
All right. Where did Bobby Valentino see her walking?
Really?
No, that ain't the answer.
No, I'm just saying. But Bobby Valentino?
Bobby Valentino.
Man, I ain't got on Bobby, man, in a minute. Oh, what's it, 23?
Yeah.
Been about 15.
It's been a minute.
All right, run the question, man. Let me get focused.
Where did Bobby Valentino see her walking? Down on where?
I don't know, wrote down.
Down on Melrose.
That's just like a street over, ain't it? I was in the neighborhood.
You was in the neighborhood. I get you. You was around. You was on the other block.
I was on the other block, yeah.
I got you.
Some parts you can't cross the street like that.
You're not wrong. All right, this is the last one. In Peaches and Cream, What body part does Slim want to put all over you?
Damn. Why you give me all the hard? Man, they simple, but they hard to me.
Yeah, it's a simple hard ones.
I used to eat my shit back in the day. I can't remember.
His what?
Can I take the test over?
There ain't no redos. This is what it does.
It ain't gonna mess up my street credit. I don't know.
It ain't.
Don't mess
His
up.
lips.
Damn.
His lips. Wasn't much he could put all over you, you know. But yeah, his lips.
It depend. Like,
I mean,
Slim was on some other stuff back in the day. I do know that, but so I can't say what he putting on anything.
Okay, y'all. That's it. This was Close Pick with AllBiz, and we out.
We got